Hey, it's Mr. Scoppa here with an update for the first week of November. First of all, I gotta say, I just love this time of year because there's all these different things that are, here for us to... Oh, I love Snickers bars. Oh, I'm a totally different person now. Okay, just a reminder, if you could not have kids bringing their Halloween candy for snacks. Healthy snacks are always a great thing because, that's what powers us through the day. If they want to bring a little bit for lunch, that's fine. But, obviously we want to focus on the health and wellness aspect of things and making good, healthy choices because I know that these are great, but, we want to make sure that they are fueled with the good stuff for the school day, and so that's an important thing. So we have 2 more days of swimming coming up. We have a swimming day on Monday, the 4th. No, wait a minute. No. Today's the 4th. We have swimming on Monday the 7th, and then we have swimming again on Wednesday the 9th. So just 2 more days of swimming, and then that's all set for the year. So that's going on. Let's see, what else? Oh, don't forget this weekend, we have to change the clocks Saturday night. We fall back. If you don't change the clock Saturday night, then the kids will show up an hour early to school on Monday, and we just don't want that to happen. So don't forget to change the clocks. That's a really important thing. We're still working on Wordly Wise. We're halfway through the 3rd lesson now. We're going through it, and some of the kids kind of really struggled this week with the idea of getting it done, even though there was some time given in class. And we talked about the fact that they had to have it done for today. There was actually a chunk of kids that kind of pushed it off and just didn't do it. Might be the week with Halloween and everything. I'm not sure, but if you could just chat with them about that. This week we did lesson 3, activities A through D. And then next week, we are going to do lesson E before Wednesday. And then because next Friday, there's the day off for Veterans Day, we are going to do our test on Thursday. I know it's 1 day shorter for the 2 week, but that shouldn't be a problem. And we want to focus in on that. This week, we also got access to a really cool new online resource for the kids, and that is IXL. They can log in on home. They should come home with a letter that looked a little bit like this, that has IXL up here. It has their username and password written down for them. They can log into that at any time, and if you're like, you guys need to do a little extra work, you can put them in under math, or under language arts, or under science, or under social studies, and there's all sorts of questions. You have them click on 4th grade. Sometimes in class we're going to be choosing some very specific topics. Like today we're going to be working with Greek and Latin root words because that actually supports one of our Wordly Wise lessons where they looked at some of the Latin roots for some of our Wordly Wise words for the week. So I wanted to give them a little bit more access with that, a little bit more practice with that, looking at our language as a whole. So that's going on there. And, they do have EPIC. I will be having letters coming home soon for parent conferences as a reminder. I'm just working on my final mail merge and getting some notes out to some people soon for those people who didn't sign up for conferences, just to kind of make sure that we get you in for those. Remember, those are the first week of December, so we still have some time. And if you get your letter and it's not a time that works for you, please let me know so I can kind of find out some times that we can shuffle some things around. The weather outside is great. We have some nice looking leaves out there. But remember that with the change in temperature, that we got to make sure the kids are dressed properly. I told the kids if it's below 45 and we're going outside, no shorts. They need jackets, because that's the temperature of our fridge if it's at 45. And I wouldn't want to be sitting inside the fridge in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt and no jacket. And we got to make sure that we're dressed appropriately, and that's a really important thing. So with that, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope you enjoy the extra hour that you're going to get this weekend, but don't forget to turn that clock back, and we'll see you next week.